A simulation game, Kansas City and the Eagles on Super Bowl 50.
This was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested.
Without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence, these guys don't lack for either one of those.
Gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this
season.
What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember,
that's Mahomes coming up to the field.
Winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has.
See what they can do this opening drive. Lining up there on 27.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away.
Oh, it was almost intercepted.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Quick throw. Caught just before the 50.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I tell you what, if this is any quarterback other than Patrick Mahomes, I'm telling you how this is an ill-advised throw. But 15 is so good on the move with all those different arm angles and releases that all I'm saying now is that's a gorgeous play.
Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he takes this just a few
out of bounds inside the 25.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
There's a 10 on the Eagles 23.
Now is Mahomes. Pass to Brown. He's got it.
He's down inside the 10.
They've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Might be a touchdown on this drive.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Motion to Kelce.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. They're unable to connect, but a late
flag
comes
on.
in. And the contact may have come too early.
Okay.
And since the
Put them on
penalty
1st and
occurred in
goal.
the end zone, move the ball to the 1 yard
On the 1 yard line.
1st and goal from the 1 yard line. Costly penalty.
Touchdown,
Kansas City.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this.
See if the Eagles can respond.
Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 1 yard touchdown run.
Seven to 0 in the first half.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Got a 5.
Now a crease here as he's
Down
past
at
the 30. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
As we
23
begin the
touchdowns,
Super
15
Bowl, we're looking at
interceptions,
one of the game's
3,000
most
yards.
important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's 2nd and 3.
They might hand it off to him again.
Throwing is Hurts.
Spending time in the pocket. He rushes. Slides up to 35.
Yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why don't I just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here.
Eagles are already doing better than they were last time.
Is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far.
Barkley takes 2 tackles.
On offense.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see.
Back to Barkley. He's down behind the line.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
First thought is surprise because
That's for touchdowns. I think they're going to go for the field goal most likely.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Yeah, kicker's coming out of the field.
Off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Tackled after the 25.
30 to 27. KC's offense ready to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills.
Wants to watch is Hopkins. Pacheco for sure. Pacheco's a monster. Pacheco's on the outside.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Whoa! Oh, that was almost a play of the year.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs in disrupt the play.
2nd and 10.
Motion Kelsey.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Pockets closing. Oh, he's hit.
Took a shot as he let that go.
Hit before he could throw. No loss or gain on down.
A lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling.
Defense is happy. They need to stop here if they got a chance.
Now Mahomes.
Going to throw quick. He's down, 4th down. They're probably not going to go for it. They're probably going to punt it.
Stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game.
Give the Eagles a chance to answer back with that touchdown.
Especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
That was a fair catch? No.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first
Barkley
down.
with the first down.
It was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the ball.
Totally set his first game. Saquon Barkley.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another first and 10 here.
Sorry, bro.
Here's a
They
handoff
fully.
out of the gun. And he's
They
going
give
to
it to him
take this
again
in
for no gain of 3.
more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Smith, the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job.
It did look good. He could have had something.
Scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real. After having
in motion,
worked on
Smith.
it all week in practice, they drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And that would be
Incomplete.
One first down here.
But had him covered.
Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
I don't think I said the right name for whoever was in motion.
on 4th down, punt coming from Brady.
Damn, they're punting it already.
And he gets it away. A
This
directional
is
kick
good.
going
Game
toward
for
the
them to try to go
sideline.
for it.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Yeah, the City might
Kansas
score a
City's
touchdown on this
offense
drive.
now set ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And third and
Mahomes
1
look good.
now. If you're these receivers, you got to
What
be
was up
ready
with
because
that?
when he's going to throw it
They
quick
did
on
you
that
wrong,
RPO,
buddy. I
he's
ain't
going to
gonna lie
throw
to
it
you.
quick.
They did you
And this is
wrong with
why you
that.
spend time with
Unless
your
you really,
guy either in the
your hand
offseason,
up like
during the
that,
week,
that's what it
the
is.
whole bundle. Because sometimes
It's
you
gonna
just
be a
eliminate.
handoff,
You both see the same thing, and he knows
and he's
get the
gonna
ball
get the
to him right
first.
away.
Motioning.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh,
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down.
So
As they're
man
able
in
to get
motion.
the third down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a
See what he
yard.
does his
Yeah,
next
but the way
drive.
NFL is
His next
nowadays,
run.
we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Fake. Ooh.
And that one drops
Incomplete.
down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play fake.
Play action.
Mahomes.
Caught the first.
It's Brown. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
To win any route, you've got to break down
Curl
the
route
defender.
too, wow.
And that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl
Curl routes
route.
are always the easy first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Drops back. Plenty of time in the pocket. He runs. Gets the first. And slides after the 30.
In evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Pocket closer. Goes to the outside.
This one down to Pacheco.
No first down.
Gain
of 4.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked it to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
In motion goes the tight end.
The motion Kelsey.
Now here's Mahomes.
Caught for the first down.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on
If this
32.
defense can't stop him here,
As you know, so many things in the passing game are based
who
on
knows
yardage.
if they'll be able to stop him at all during the game.
And that's what we saw right there on that play. 3rd and 3. Just get the ball right to the receiver.
Is the hitch route. And tell us, what is the hitch route?
Yeah, just take really one step, like you're driving off the line of scrimmage, get the defensive back on his heels, get the ball out to the receiver, and he does.
Caught for a touchdown.
It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Travis Kelsey.
Travis Kelsey. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly
Gonna
made them
up
regret
11
that
points
because
after this
he found a
kick.
soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Extra point by Butker is
11-point lead with just under 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
A 10-play drive that time, and it culminates in a Travis Kelsey touchdown. kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the
inside the 25.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
See what Hurts and Barkley can do. We all know Barkley's getting the ball at least a couple times in this drive. No man in the backfield.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Pocket collapsing. He's on the move. Oh, and he gets the first. Oh, and he's still going. Oh, out of bounds at the 43.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I don't want to be a jinx partner and put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at all-time damn the ground with the way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game, and he's halfway there just in the first
Handoff.
quarter. This is a record-setting pace. Hopefully, he can keep it up, and we can have fun watching it.
Barkley in motion.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Outside to Barkley.
Trying to find Barkley on the
Goes out of bounds.
He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
Cassie, that don't look like you. Mahomes, that don't look like you. Barkley in motion.
Now back to throw. It's a
short
to the tight end.
Just short of the first down. 3rd and 1.
One tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 1 yard to go on.
See what they plan on doing here. Are they going to give it to Barkley or are they going to throw it?
That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity.
Travis, you look like the Undertaker in here. Sorry, not sorry. End of the first quarter.
Started here at Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans.
See if Eagles can answer back at all because they need to score.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So far, Kansas City Chiefs might be the winner of the Madden Super Bowl. We'll see what happens in real life too. They're probably going to hand it off to Barkley in the backfield. They only need 1 yard. Yep, handoff. Got their first down on the 30. The start of the second quarter.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done. And they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on
Barkley in the backfield. Always watch him. That boy's a threat. This goes out. Oh, sack. Jones got him for the sack.
That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the
I think that was Hurts' first sack of the game.
And the front,
I could be wrong.
Terrific job on the edge, so he couldn't escape outside. And then, of course, the inside pressure kept him hemmed in as well.
Ain't that been Kansas City's head coach for like the past 10 years or some shit? Damn. 2nd and long. Quick throw. No gain. Gain of 4. Jay Watson's got 5 tackles in the game. Sorry, I don't know everybody. I'm a Lions fan. This is a Lions game. I'd be able to tell you damn near who everybody is. Saquon Barkley.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit
They're going to have to punt it.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed.
Oh, they're going to go for it.
This covered, and then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch, and now they're screaming somebody.
Let's see, they get it. Oh, they got the first.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Handoff.
Give it to Barkley off the option play.
Tech got 3 yards.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
They got Barkley in the backfield. Looks like 3 receivers.
They'll look to throw. Quick
Oh, that was caught in traffic. 3rd and 1. They might run it again with Barkley.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch.
Yeah, they're running it. Without a doubt, they're running it. Oh, maybe not. They put Barkley in motion. Quick throw, caught for the 1st down. 1st and goal on the 7-yard line.
He does have 1st down yardage. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Ooh, on the 2, 2nd and goal on the 2nd-yard line.
They move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
See if they try running it again.
1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now.
They might try. They got Barkley in the backfield again. The tight end and 3 eligible receivers. Oh, he got it in.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
And as a defensive coordinator,
oh, it didn't look like he got in.
Down here near the goal line. You know,
that was a tough call. It did not look like he got in.
You've got to be prepared to stay with him. So when he hands it off, if you're slow in reacting, this is going to be the result.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he's got it. That cuts the lead.
4 points to lead.
So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run.
13-play drive in about 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Oh, you're getting ready for the kickoff.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Out at the 5. Hanging down inside the 30.
Shy of the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. So both of these
Mahomes stepping out on field.
Touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. To the right side, it's
5-yard gain, 6-yard gain.
Down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to
see if the defense can hold them off. They haven't been doing so good holding them off, though.
30, here's 2nd and 4. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Ooh, 31 and 33.
And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. That's some good tackling.
Got a gain of 3 on the 33 with 3rd and 1. Just before 8 minutes before the 3rd quarter. A lot of threes.
The Chiefs on third down.
They're not going to run this. They're going to throw it.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Motioning Kelsey.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
First down. Stop at the 47.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Handoff. Gain of 1.
As they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 9. Here's Pacheco once again.
They gave it back to him. Gain of 1 again. They're going to throw it.
But only 2 yards to show for it.
Passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. And that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes.
I've noticed anytime they put somebody in motion in the backfield, though, they always get a first down.
Mahomes now to throw.
First down. We did get it.
He will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis
Ball by Kelsey.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice
2nd and 1 on the 34.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their
first down.
when they run their routes.
3rd catch of this first half for them, and this one is a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
Another first down inside the 15.
Exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit and another first down.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Got a man in the backfield.
The tight end in
Motioning
right.
tight end.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play.
We're almost intercepted.
Last second, helped force the ball free and kept them out of the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
2nd and 10 on the 12. And
gun with Pacheco.
ooh, game for 2.
Down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Mahomes.
Ooh, blitz was coming and it was dropped. The pass was dropped.
So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get
Looks like they're going to have to go for a field goal.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion.
3 minutes left in the first half.
This entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Butker's kick.
It's all right. Eagles still has a chance to tie a score.
By a touchdown now at 17-10. So a nice kick there as they
I
add
believe the
3 to
Eagles will
lead.
get the ball after the first half. Yeah, after the half. So see if they can do anything within these next 3 minutes. They do got to rush down the field. Hopefully they don't make any drastic decisions. But we shall see. There's kickoff underway. Just over 3 minutes before the second
The kickoff
half.
team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Caught inside the 5. Ooh, made it past the 30.
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Philadelphia getting set
11 rushes, 49 yards, and 1 touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Sorry, Brody, I'm still learning your name, bro. I do know you had that one crazy 180 hurdle. I can't remember what week. I do know they put that play or that they put that hurdle in the game though, bro. So congrats to you. I wonder if we won't see it in this game, but it'll be tough. Oh, and he's going for it. Does he get it first? Nope. 2nd and 2. Clock still going down. Looks like he's hurt. Hurts is hurt.
They're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a
Possible handoff. Seeing maybe 2 eligible receivers, 3, 4. Yep, they give it back to Barkley. Then no gain. A gain of 1. They might give it right back to him.
Defensively, he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving.
Yeah, they might give it back to him, but no guarantees. 3 eligible receivers. Oh, he keeps it. Oh, and he goes down for a loss of 2.
He will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. A 3-yard loss. 4th down.
Can he go for it or punch it?
Success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's
if they were
undeniable.
smart,
but that time the defense was
they might try to go for it. Run a quick slant or a curl route. And they might be able to get it, but I highly doubt they're going to go for it. Yeah, they're about to punch it. Kansas City called a timeout. I'm not sure why.
They'll have 2 remaining as we
Although it
step
is in the
aside
first
here
half, so
in
we'll
this
see.
2nd quarter.
See if it pays off for him.
Here's Braden Mann now as he'll punt
Yeah,
it
they're still
away for the
punting.
2nd time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Why did he go to punch him? What was that, 21?
That when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Let's see what they do. We got just under 2 minutes before the second half. Kansas City's leading by 7.
To begin this drive. And last time they got
20-yard line.
points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip
It's
shot,
coming
maybe
old.
the offense not too happy.
Lost for yards, lost for 5.
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the
play
same
action.
eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way
Oh,
to
he did hand it off.
pick up a new set of downs.
I don't understand why are you going to hand it off on a 2nd and long?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah, get it. You want to break down some of that. But they're still at 3rd and 10. I mean, he's going to throw it. He's got to throw it right here. Otherwise, they're going to end up going down and punting if they try to run.
Still needing 10 yards.
Although he has somebody in the backfield. He might put Kelsey in motion.
In motion, the tight end Kelsey. Mahomes going to throw.
Kelsey's open. Yep. I'm telling you, anytime they put a tight end in motion, the tight end always gets open.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed
Just over a minute left in this first quarter.
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look
Kelsey with a nice
And on this
catch.
play, he finds him for the first down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete.
Out of bounds. Gain of 4.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Not quite at midfield yet.
I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was
See
coming
what they
from,
do here.
where his primary guy was going to be, and he would
Possibly putting Kelsey in motion again. Nope.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't
Pocket
the primary
closing.
target.
Had plenty of time to get it out to Kelsey. Caught it 30. 6 catches, and I think that's at 65 yards. It's not bad.
I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So in the second quarter, he's already up.
It's not like unrealistic either. That's pretty
And isn't 100 the
realistic.
magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that's going to be
Complete.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that
30
one.
seconds left in the first half. He's looking for a flag, but there is none.
Incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw once more on
Pocket
2nd
closing.
and 10. Mahomes.
To Kelsey for a touchdown. For a diving touchdown. After this field goal, it's going to be a 14-point lead.
And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team.
All right, Kelsey, I didn't know you was like that.
It changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on
Yeah,
offense.
the Eagles coach is pissed. Eagles fans, don't be mad at me. I'm not playing. I swear this is a simulation. I am just a spectator just as much as you are.
And the lead now up to 14.
I don't like Kansas City either, so don't bash at me for y'all losing.
And it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown.
I just wanted to get a little free game a week and a half in advance before the actual Super Bowl. Wanted to see this pregame matchup. Kickoff starting with 23 seconds left in the half.
And off it goes.
Just outside of the 5. Taken down before the 30. They put him at the 30, but he got taken down before. 12 rushes, 50 yards, 1 touchdown, 40 yards per catch.
But it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play,
Marquis do it good. I just feel like
it's been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make
he's
something
not
happen.
doing the
More points on
best.
the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see.
Although then again, with his performance the last couple of weeks,
game going as well.
I know he's more conservative, focused on his health, and I get it. You know, don't want nobody to pull a hamstring. That's why you ain't running any harder than you need to. But I know your team was mad at that. I know I saw your boys yelling at you.
This is 2nd and 8.
Why is Hurts down so low?
Throwing his Hurts.
Pocket collapsing, he throws it deep. Almost intercepted. Surprised that wasn't pass interference. But it makes sense. He didn't touch him.
They sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Are they going to do it again?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Pretty sure they're going to get the ball back after the half, so we'll see. A lot of time in the pocket. Oh, and he's going for it. Gets his first down. He went to slide, but he faked it after the 50. Down into 49 with 0 seconds left. Going on the second half. Let you guys watch halftime.
Over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. We got a strong first half out of the running back, Isaiah Pacheco. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this
That was a quick
halftime lead.
halftime.
All right, Coach,
Guess we
thanks
didn't
very
get to
much
see
for the
Beyonce.
work as always as we welcome
Shame.
you back for quarter number 3.
$14-point lead.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Taken down after the 25.
25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, here's the option.
Take him down.
But he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him.
Why's bro's hair sticking off back of his head like that? Too much hairspray, Garden.
So they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
It off to fake handoff. That even caught me off guard.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Just the first down with the keep.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back
first down.
more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Almost to the 45.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast
See if they can actually do something with this drive.
First and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46.
Oh, Hurts gets down so low for that fucking snap. Going to the outside. Barkley gets the first down.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe.
I think Barkley had like 2, maybe 3 receptions this game.
Much of the game. Perhaps that can
Also, I think it's just 2.
The big plays are out there.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Motioning Barkley.
Here's Hurts to throw.
First down. Caught inside the 20.
First and 10.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of the best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone.
Pretty much they just need to copy that exact play and get a touchdown.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Barkley in motion.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Throws it out to Barkley.
To Barkley on the check down.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Stop for no gain. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second and 10.
Wide receiver in motion.
To throw again.
Oh, Hurts going for it. Take him down. Gain of 5.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Barkley was open and he goes for it. Touchdown? No. Oh, fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to...
Damn. I thought that was a touchdown, but then he got stopped at the 1, and then they fumbled. There was a lot going on that play. Yeah. All right, really quick. I'm going to use the bathroom. Let you guys watch the next play without any commentary.
Offense and Patrick Mahomes headed back onto the field. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start.
All right, I am back. Saw kind of the end of that play just before.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Plenty of time in the pocket. First down, caught at 47. Damn. That's not unnecessary roughness. Where's the flag at?
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Blitz definitely coming. Motioning Kelsey.
And finish this one off.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And not a whole lot.
We give it to Pacheco for a gain of 3.
He gets maybe 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Pacheco gets it again.
Get back to Pacheco. He gets the first down. A little bit more.
Sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end
Kelsey in motion. Yeah, I said that way off. Putting Kelsey in motion.
Now here's Mahomes.
Throws it out. Oh,
it's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Tough
slide.
Gain of 1.
Maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Kind of in the backfield.
In motion, the tight end Kelsey. From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, Mahomes goes for it. Gets the first. Slides up to 25.
Downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
No surprise to see his sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the first down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
Quick throw to the outside. Gaining 2. Why they keep having Mahomes walk like that? That shit's weird. Mahomes, what's up with that? I'm asking you personally, Brody, what's up with that?
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Got 1 minute in the backfield.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Quick throw to the outside. Game for, what, 6?
5 yards there on the pitch
5.
and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not
3rd and 3 on the 18.
Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack.
5 minutes left in the 3rd.
Good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred it.
First down. Tackle on the inside of the 10.
Inside the 10 at the 8. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while.
So far, I'm seeing
nice pitch and catch there to set up
pretty basic football. I'm not seeing anything like super spectacular. First and goal.
In motion left here, one of their tight
Kelsey in
ends.
motion.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Kelsey for the catch on the 4.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
2nd and goal from inside.
2nd and goal. See if the defense can get a stop.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Nope, touchdown. Making it a 20-point lead.
And the Chiefs will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Felt very military to me. Very
Oh
precise.
my God, that catch, bro.
And they just got it done.
I didn't even notice that.
Starting to pull away a little bit.
That single hand, underhand catch was crazy.
You mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Butker now to add the extra point.
Gonna make it a 21-point game.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
12 plays in 6 minutes.
12 plays in length. And it's finished off by the touchdown from DeAndre Hopkins.
Chiefs getting ready to kick it.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Right inside the 5. Tackle that.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
Yeah, Eagles need to score. What are y'all doing?
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around
3 yard gain for Saquon Barkley.
2nd down.
Saquon Barkley,
If they want
sorry.
to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. He'll drop to throw.
Only rushes, loses 2 yards.
George Karlaftis in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for
in the
defense.
backfield.
On third down,
Drops
he'll try
back.
to throw.
Oh, and he pushes out of the pocket and runs for the first down. Gets. Oh, he fumbles again.
Picked up by the Chiefs, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
He should have went for the slide. He got greedy. He thought about it. He should have went for it way earlier.
Mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's
Mahomes and his offense coming back out on the field.
A huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
I don't really see them winning this. Travis Kelce has 2 touchdown catches himself in this last quarter.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second
1
half
minute
blowout
backfield.
material.
They give it to Pacheco.
Tackle there by Big Jordan Davis.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he
Pacheco on the backfield again.
Defensively, that was the same case on that play.
They give it right back to him. Oh, with a first down. They stop him just after the 25.
He's got this now all the way down to the 22. 43 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed.
I do like that run. That was a nice run. Pacheco on the backfield again.
Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Caught for a gain of 9.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Patrick, we gotta talk to Madden about getting him to take that hand gesture out, bro.
Here, 2nd and 1.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, to Kelce. Oh, almost for another touchdown. 1st and goal on the 1-yard line with 13 seconds and counting. They're not going to get this snap off.
Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of
Yep.
plays.
So that's the end of 3 here in Super Bowl 59 from Caesars Superdome. The
31-10 with a 21-point lead.
Right, we'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
I'm hoping the Super Bowl is a better game than this. This is looking tough for the Eagles.
Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter.
Check on a tight end in the backfield. It's probably going to be a handoff. Oh, he doesn't get in.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Goes for it again. Pacheco. Oh, and he gets it.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a
Point
busy
after
man,
is
5
good.
for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
6
to
plays,
extend the
41
lead.
yards.
There took 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown.
Chiefs getting ready to kick off again. That was backwards.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Caught inside the 5. Tackled at the
And he'll go
25.
down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts ready to take over once more. And it's been a rough night at the office for
See what Jalen Hurts can do. He's been strip fumbled twice now already. Once in the end zone.
Overcoming his struggles to this point.
The other time forcing a turnover and a touchdown.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Those Super
Nobody in the
Bowl hopes
backfield.
that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC
Pocket
crown
closing,
they got
throws
2
it.
weeks ago
Oh,
seems
for a
like
first
distant
down.
memory as they have
Just
been
before the
outplayed
40.
tonight. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Did they say Joe Dirt? Just when I saw somebody's jersey said Joe
Out of the
Dirt.
gun, they'll look to throw.
Catch.
Short throw,
Gain of 5.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
Barkley in the backfield.
They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right
Barkley
now.
in motion.
From the 45 on second down.
He throws it to Barkley for the first. See, I'm telling you, every time they put somebody in motion, they always get open.
7 yards there and a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Quick slant.
Once again, bringing in the catch. And he's
Barkley for the quick slant.
But not before picking up 8.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more
Another quick slant on the inside.
And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as the tackle made down at the 33. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Kansas City defense is happy. Eagles offense, or Eagles in general, are taking a beating.
And what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Barkley in motion.
Hurts.
Whoa, I thought he was going to Barkley. First down, though.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions.
Barkley, gain of 5, 6.
Right where it is.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Barkley in the backfield.
They're going to look to throw.
Throws to Smith.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
1st and goal. Nobody in the backfield. Oh, he's going to take it. Oh, he's going to try to take it in.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains
See if they can get the touchdown.
Game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw.
Touchdown. Oh, maybe not.
It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
3rd and goal.
Barkley in the backfield.
That scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Back to throw.
Good block by Barkley.
Flush to his right.
Oh, and he fumbles again. His 3rd of the game.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Some
Here's
bigger
the Kansas City
picture.
offense now as they get set to take over. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
Damn, we got 4 or 5 people in the backfield.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
Oh, he gets the first.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
Well, so much for being backed up against the goal line to start the drive. He gave some breathing room and then some. I think the defense really got caught thinking safety, trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go.
I don't know who that is.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training.
And to any of the NFL players that if you happen to still watch this, you get butthurt because I don't know who you are. I'm sorry, I'm a Lions fan. I don't know you. Oh, Mahomes tries to keep it and goes down with a loss of 3.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game.
His first sack of the game.
By that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice
backfield.
off the edge.
In motion, the tight end
Kelsey, yep.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to
Complete to Brown for 5. Probably going to punt it. I don't really see them going for it.
And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Caught inside the 25, tackled at the 30.
Call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win in this league when you're turning the ball over at the frequency that they have.
Barkley, we cannot blame this loss on you. Your quarterback has had 2 chances to get a touchdown and fumbled both times, with a total of 3 turnovers.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply
for the
not
game
matching
8.
results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with
6 minutes left in the quarter.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Nobody in the backfield.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
When it's caught for a first down inside their 50.
This across midfield to the 48. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing is Hurts. And he'll get this underneath.
Caught, he got the first down. 37. 4 minutes left in the quarter.
11 more on that one and another first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, try to watch
See if they can at least get one more touchdown on the board.
That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Barkley in motion.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Goes over the middle. Caught. First down on the 10. 11-yard line.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
They should not get a first and goal. If they get a first and goal, there's something wrong with it. Barkley open. Oh, and he goes down for a gain of 4. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Backfield.
To throw again on second down.
Oh, and he tries to run for it.
Under pressure, down he goes.
I don't know why he keeps trying to do this. We know what's going to happen. He's probably going to fumble.
His second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely,
just under 3 minutes.
List those out for him.
See what they decide to go with.
Number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Barkley in the backfield.
Back to throw here.
Touchdown.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise.
Don't celebrate it too hard.
Now, still down big. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter. After that,
y'all gonna need like 3 interceptions and an onside kick. With 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I don't see it happening.
You take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know. Just get it
back to a 21-point lead.
And he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
7 plays, 71 yards, and 3 minutes and 44 seconds.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Eagles head coach looks pissed. See, look, right there, it's the Kansas City getting ready for kickoff, even though that is not the case. Eagles, it was about to go for an onside. Oh, and it wasn't recovered. Chiefs got it.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Just under 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 on the 42. Let's see what they decide to do. Are they going to work their way down the field? Oh, well, actually, they're already in Eagles territory. Hand it off.
It's Pacheco.
Oh, he makes it.
And
Oh,
take this ahead for about 4.
got 4, but it looked like he went back.
I have to chuckle to myself a little
They'll
bit,
give him
Brandon,
the
because
4.
right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
They need an interception and like
So the Chiefs
2
in possession of
touchdowns,
the
3
ball as we
touchdowns.
welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here
Hand
with a
off to
victory.
Pacheco.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Not much of
3
a
yards is
gain,
half
but
of what they needed.
at
Now
least
can
he
they
got
get
some
the other
yards on
3
it.
here on 3rd down?
Puts him at 3rd and 3 with less than 2 minutes and counting in the 4th quarter.
In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Letting the clock run.
They'll try for
Give
the
it back to
first
Pacheco for the first down, and he's gone. Caught after the 20.
Run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 82 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got
Pacheco in the
leverage,
backfield.
they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll go down
It's a
here
gain
at
of
the
5,
12-yard
6.
line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your
20 seconds and counting in the 4th quarter.
Finishing those runs. At the end of things,
What are they going to do?
making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They're just going to let the clock run out. They got plenty of time on the play clock. Yep, they're just going to let it run out. Yep.
And the Kansas City Chiefs are the
GG's.
Super Bowl champions.
Potential outlook for the Super Bowl coming February 9th. Kansas City beating the Eagles 38-17. Interesting.
I don't know how there can be.
I might run this game back again tomorrow, see if we get a similar outcome.
And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on. That's just got to be absolutely amazing.
Check out some of these stats real quick before we
the accomplishment
move on.
forever.
And they are the Super Bowl champs, the Lombardi
33
Trophy is
completions,
theirs, and so
41
are bragging
attempts,
rights for an
348
entire
yards,
season. What a season it
80%
has been.
completion
Feels like we have been there
percentage, 3
every step of
touchdowns,
the
0
way. Our
interceptions,
entire crew doing a wonderful job.
8.4
Thanks to my
yards
broadcast partner,
averaging
Charles Davis.
a
For all
play.
those guys, I'm Brandon Gordon signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here
Jalen
on EA
Hurts,
Sports.
111 rating, 26 completions out of 30 attempts. Okay. 239 yards, 86% completes, 1 touchdown. Rushing. Pacheco, 16 attempts, 88 yards, 5.5 yards averaging, 2 touchdowns, and 18 yards per carry. Saquon Barkley, it's pretty close to him actually, 15 attempts, 61 yards, 40 yards averaging a play, 1 touchdown with 19 yards per carry. Jalen Hurts. Oh, Jalen Hurts has some rushing. He's got 3 fumbles though. 31 yards a carry. I don't even know who this is. I'm sorry, Kareem. I don't know you. 4 yards carry. That's probably why I don't know you. Philadelphia could just not answer. Travis Kelce for 10 receptions, 159 yards, 15.9 averaging, 2 touchdowns, 34 receptions. That doesn't sound right. No, 10 receptions, 34 yards, run after carry, 3.4 run after carry average, 0 drops. Brown had 2 drops. D. Hopkins had 4. How many sacks? We got 1, 2, 3. 3 sacks for the Eagles. 4, 5. 5 from what I can see for Kansas City. 6, 7, 8. Oh no, yeah, no, there's not that many sacks. My bad, I was reading the wrong one. Kicking. Yeah, well, that was a good game. A hard-fought game by the Eagles. They could not pull off the win. Let's see if they can do it on the night. I will see you guys on the next one. Might run this back again tomorrow. We'll have to see. But, alright, you guys have a good one.